Head over to the new ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com where you can find brand new Superstar t-shirts. Custom matches are on sale now from our women's division. And of course, we are now enrolling for our brand new training center. Get all the rates and info on how you can become a pro wrestler or sports entertainer at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com/training.
This episode is also brought to you by SpunkLube.com. Remember, when you're getting funky like a monkey, if you know what I mean, use Spunky. That's right. Go to www.spunklube.com and tell them STS Pod sent you.
Oh, you didn't know? Well, your ass better, you better tell someone. Tell someone about stspod.com. Tell them now. Call them. Text them. Tell them. Telegram. Send them video messages. Whatever. Tell them.
Music is my life, and I bet it's yours too. After all, we're all very complicated beasts. You're not just into wrestling, you're into other stuff too, and that's where the record store comes in. I've got 1,000 CDs or so, and I've been a rock fan for as long as I've been old enough to go to, well, the record store. So every week, I close my eyes, stand in front of my collection, and randomly grab a CD. Whatever I pull out. Could be old, could be brand new. It's what I cover in that episode. It could be anything, from Asia to Yes, from John Cougar to Elton John, from Rumors to Weird Al's greatest hits. You just have no idea. I do a little bit of homework on the artist, talk about what they mean to me, and who knows, maybe I've had a chance encounter with one of them. And finally, I review the album track by track. I might confirm that it's one of the greatest albums of all time, or I might conclude that buying that album calls for me to have my head examined. Who knows? So join me, Lance Levine, twice a month right here at the record store, and let me remind you how much the music means to you as well.
This episode is also sponsored by Manscaped.com. That's right, get 20% off and free shipping with the code STSPOD. That's 20% off with free shipping at Manscaped.com with promo code STSPOD.
Pro Shingle presents the Jerry Jarrett VIP Experience Sunday, May 2nd at the brand new Memphis Wrestling Wrestle Center. Meet the founder of Memphis Wrestling. Get your tickets now at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com.
We are celebrating our 4th annual All Episodes Memphis in May. Join us all month for episodes featuring stars from Championship Wrestling from Memphis and the Memphis area. We have a huge giveaway, including a video message from Dustin 5-Star, that's right. And it also includes a Rollin into Mempho logo shirt, original art of Memphis legends, and much more. You have to subscribe to our Patreon site by the end of the month and you'll be eligible to win. Remember, it is All Episodes Memphis in May. Now on with the show.
Rolling into Mempho, doing it their way. Tell everybody it happens Saturday. There's a rockin' and a rollin', a little funky too. Listen every Saturday, 'cause you got nothing else to do. Woo! Mercy Daddy! Rolling into Mempho. Here are your hosts, BT and Rhino JB. Daddy! Woo!
Oh yeah, we're live from Jonesboro, Arkansas, baby, from STS Studios, and I'm BT, and I have my co-host with the most, Rhino JB. How the hell are you, brother?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Oh, I'm fired up. Every Saturday afternoon right here, rolling into Mempho, baby. Let me go over a few things first. This past week, we had an episode of The Record Store with Lance Levine, and a big episode that's getting all kinds of good reviews. A longtime fan, Mike Gunter, he came in and talked about the Wrestling Observer, getting the sheet, VHS and VCRs, and also talked about a surprise birthday party that him and Dave Meltzer was there for Jim Cornette. Surprise birthday. All fun. Also, remember, all episodes Memphis in May. That's right, baby. You can see it up there on the graphic. Big giveaway also, JB. We talked about this. Fun stuff planned for this month. We got 3 big shows this coming week with WTF on Tuesday, Dynamite for Blood and Guts show on Wednesday, and Thursday, that's right, Austin Lane stops by for conversations. Hey, man, put over your Twitch channel and tell everybody what you do every week.
Man, Monday through Friday, guaranteed. Sometimes on the weekend, we have twitch.tv/RhinoJB, where we have an interactive wrestling league where viewers from the chat room can collect channel points just by being in the chat room. They use those channel points to claim a wrestler and boost their wrestler, join factions and teams, try to climb the rankings to become champion. And you can join us Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. You might see your boy in the ring on the game, of course, and you might see me teaming up with my guy over here, BT. You never know. You never know. It's a lot of fun.
I am fired up about that. We're going to wait and announce the date, but we're going to try to do it as a tradition. Mid-South Coliseum. This is, as I said, all episodes of Memphis in May. That was easy for me to say earlier. But the tradition was Mid-South Coliseum on a Monday night. And so you may see us tagging, and I've sent you some graphics. It's going to be fun, man. It's going to be really fun. Well, let's get started. If this is your first time listening to the podcast, we do it in a round table format with hits, misses. We do an MVP every week. We do what do you look forward to next week, and a thumbs up and or a thumbs down. So get started. How about them hits for this week?
Oh, my goodness. For me, hits. I'll start with Mike Anthony. I always usually give Mike Anthony a hit. What I like about Mike Anthony this week, you see him putting in the work. He had that rivalry going on with Justin Cole. And this week he had his a one-on-one match. I forgot the opponent's name in that one. I'm slapping myself for that. But what I enjoyed about watching that match was that Mike Anthony was putting in the work. You got that Grind City Rumble coming up. He's my top pick. He's my top pick to win that one. Another thing that was a hit for me was DJ Brown versus Isaiah Zane. That's the future of Memphis Wrestling. I think even Dustin said that during the match before it started. Those guys were going in that ring, moving at a speed that I think that you and I both look forward to seeing when we tune into Championship Wrestling. My man hit him with a big chop and that mega blockbuster at the end of the match. My God. And another hit for me, my last hit, the promos. I feel like the promos are getting better and better. Everyone's getting a little bit more comfortable. Everybody's finding their voice and filling in their character. Saw a lot of color with the promos here. So those are my hits.
All right, well, let's look at my hits today. I like the whole thing with Austin Lane, the way it started with Austin Lane looking for DK being in the building. They kind of glossed everything over, but it looks like we'll have something we're looking forward to next week. But I do like that. I like the Crowley's video, and that is Walter Hayes that they have kidnapped. So we have a kidnapped Walter Hayes. You mentioned the match with DJ Brown. I like that match too, but I like the stuff behind the behind the scenes, the interview with Action Jackson and DJ, that's like the second or third one. They have this chemistry that's kind of weird. It's like DJ, I don't know. It's really strange. And then Danny Be Good. Dustin did a fantastic job. Danny came in and talked about, hey, I'm going to be ringside. And they said, oh, that's your dad. So they let everybody know. Plus, during commentary, they let them know that Danny Be Good, this area has always been a big deal. Always, let me tell you, let me say this. Danny Be Good, tremendous worker, works really hard, very similar to the way his son works. And I don't know if he still wrestles, but if so, that would be a guy to go out to see. Just hard worker. Worked a lot of shows with him. I don't think I've worked a match in the sense that I managed someone against him or anything, but I was on a lot of shows with him. All right, let's hit Mrs. for the week.
Let's see. For me, Mrs., I don't have many really. I'll start with actually, I really only have one this week. I only have one. My miss is Precious ruining the match for Cassandra Golden. I'm a fan of Cassandra Golden now, and it was causing her first loss. But I got to say, it's a miss for me that happened. That's my miss. But I like this angle and where it's going with Cassandra Golden, Precious, and remarkable Ryan Rembrandt, Triple R. I like what they're doing there, but I hate that she lost like that.
All right, your miss. Here's my misses. We have a Big Jack, a Big Ace, a Big Simon, a Little Chris. Come on, guys. Just make one person big. Oh, come on. Also, Rhino, shouldn't we have a DQ with the silly string? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's a foreign object or not, but I think we should have had a DQ on that. It was a little different this week. I had complained that I knew who the winners are going to be before we got in the ring. They changed that. Most of the matches I did, some of them I didn't. Big misses this week for me. Number one, let's give Mike Anthony another mic spot. I don't think he's been on the microphone since he did that good promo. And then give Action Jackson that live mic so he can do Action Jackson, so he can actually do that. The cameraman, big miss. Two big misses this week. During Jace's match, Jace Osei, the card was given, the business card was given by Eric McMahon, and apparently Jace tore it up or threw it at him or something. We did not get to see that part. And the DDT from Diana Taylor, the cameraman missed it completely. He was looking at the two other guys. I hated that. I hate when the cameraman misses. And I do know, when you're doing production, you sometimes don't know which place to go. You got 2 or 3 cameras at the same time. But I wish they would have had that on something else. Also, man, did you see where I seen Owen Hart's? Was that Owen Hart? What the hell was that?
It was promoting an event.
But why was Owen Hart on it? We didn't even say anything about it. And I know probably post-production, he doesn't know when. I understand all that, but why is Owen Hart on a wrestling poster is what I want to know. Hey, to make sure I know, make sure, my memory sucks, man, JB. My memory sucks. I told you this.
You and I
Owen
both.
Hart is dead, right?
Yes. He won't be there. He won't be there. If he is. Oh, God. All
right. Thank you very much. I just want to make sure I was right on that. Yeah. All right. So give us your MVP of the week.
My MVP this week, I'm kind of stuck in up in the air about it, in all honesty. But I am going to give my MVP of the week. Can I give it to 2?
Yeah,
I would like to give it to DJ Brown and Isaiah Zane there. I thought that they really just knocked it out the park. I thought the presentation was good. I thought the chemistry was good. I thought that we need more of that right there. So I thought those guys really push that bar forward, if you will.
Yeah, I mean, I can't. Probably one of the better matches we've seen. A couple little spots, and I think Dustin did a good job in putting over the fact that
Isaiah did a move, and then all of a sudden DJ came back and did it too. I like stuff like that, especially with the babyface doing what the heel. Well, who we know, both of these guys baby faces, but that's what you do. You know, in a sense, if he was in a real fight, someone punched you, you want to punch him in the face, blah blah blah, back and forth. My MVP, and man, you know who I'm gonna give it to.
Ooh.
Because I did not see this coming, and unfortunately, I didn't see the finish. But for 2 weeks in a row, Diana Taylor has given us this DDT finish, a 1, 2, 3. Good job, Diana. I think you improved a bunch last week. This match was overall wrestling was not as good this week, except maybe 1 or 2 matches. But man, I'm giving it to Diana Taylor for that DDT and getting 2 wins in a row. That's right, 2 wins. 2 wins.
Shout out to the Diana Taylor, man. She's been very consistent being in that ring, and I am really excited to watch her character grow over time. So I see where you're coming from, player.
Right. Big reminder, though, I want everyone to know tomorrow in Memphis, Tennessee, we don't have any wrestling tickets. They have no tickets left, bro. But they do have VIP tickets to meet Jerry Jarrett. If it wasn't for Jerry Jarrett, Rhino JB, me and you would not be sitting here right now. We wouldn't be talking about Memphis wrestling. He's the one. He could be the creator. Him and a few other guys, but I'd say he was one of the top creators. Kind of like Stan Lee created all those comic book characters. Your dog didn't like that about Jerry Jarrett, did he?
He did not like that. No. Gentleman's here to work on a water tank.
All right, guys, go to www.championshipwrestling from Memphis.com to get your tickets. That's right. If you're listening to it on Saturday afternoon or Sunday morning, if you're listening to this episode, go to Memphis if you're in the Memphis area and go meet Jerry Jarrett. Super nice guy. I've actually had him on the show. Just a great guy. All right, what do you look forward to the most for next week?
Oh, man, I was going to say the building, but I'm going to see the building tomorrow. So for next week.
You still, wait just a minute. You still got 2 weeks of the other tapings. So we don't see the building on TV until
that's
May
right. That's right.
22nd. I think it's May the 22nd.
You're absolutely right. Let's see, for next week's episode, I am looking forward. You know what? I'm not going to lie. I was kind of hard on him last week. I want to know what Bret Michaels is going to do next week. I want to know how does this end? Are we going to continue having these run-ins on each other? Or are we going to go ahead and throw down here?
Right. I see that too. There's got to be something. I think this is, and I don't know, but I think we're going to see something in Grind City Rumble with this and what goes on with those 3 guys. Brett needs a tag team partner, guys. He needs some help. Or we're going to just keep growing with Alan Steele and Johnny Dodson. And a big fan of both of those guys and what they're doing with them. JB, we do some things sometimes where we're watching the show, and I want everybody to know, as soon as we get done watching the show, like right at 1 o'clock, we go live right here. All right. Yep. I want everybody to know that. Reason I'm saying that is sometimes we miss stuff and we go back, or someone says, hey, why did you say this instead of say that? Me and Brian Thompson actually missed something. So I want to ask you, what I'm looking forward to most is they're going to do the mixed tag. Well, that's what the Austin Lane and Nikki Lane against DK and Queen. They did promote that at the very end, right? That's what they said.
I believe so.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. We got to do something there with the mix tag, because then we got the Grind City, which I expect them to be part of. They're talking about, maybe we're going to see girls, guys, and everything in Grind City. The only thing I didn't like about the Grind City, the Rumble, drawing the numbers, I didn't say this and misses, was that they didn't tell us what the number was. Maybe that's just that's kind of surprised me. I didn't get that.
Usually they tell you the numbers, or like I guess with WWE, but I kind of like that we don't know the numbers.
Oh, really? I want to know.
I'm kind of digging it. Like, wow, they're not going to tell us the numbers. We'll just have to wait and see. We're getting a little anticipation there.
And that is something that it's going to be a one match, I believe. It's going to be a one match show. It's very similar to what's happening this Wednesday on Dynamite, where we start at the very beginning and we end with the winner at the end and see you later, bye kind of thing. But this is a 1 hour show, so I'm expecting you, and I've mentioned this before, not a battle roll, not a Royal Rumble watcher. I know I fast forward the whole 9 yards, so I'm excited to see what they do with this. All right, so thumbs up or thumbs down?
I'm going to give it a thumbs up.
All right, he says thumbs up or thumbs down. Man, there's some good stuff on this, but like I said, I thought the wrestling in a lot of the matches was a little sloppy in a couple places. I'm going to go right there, middle up, moving my thumb up a little bit. I did the old Orange Cassidy. I did the
yeah, there you go.
Let's see, thumbs up. We'll keep going thumbs up, big time. Remember, guys, before we get out of here, I just want to remind everyone, it did take me about 3 takes to do that, but it's all episodes Memphis in May, a big giveaway. Dude, we got Dustin 5-Star doing, and he's going to do like a cameo. So ever who wins the big prize, he will send you a video message. There's going to be one winner, and the way you win is you got to be a Patreon. It's only $3. You have to subscribe in May, and then we have a wheel of. I wanted to say the wheel of shiznit, but that kind of sounds nasty. So, but we're going to do one winner. We'll win a lot of stuff. They also is going to win a Rollin into Mempho T-shirt. It's going to have my logo on it, your logo on it, and the big Rollin into Mempho logo. A bunch of stuff that we're going to be giving away. So, guys, check out the Patreon site. I guess that's it, man. Same bad time, same bad channel on the best little wrestling podcast in the business. Be there. And as everyone knows, I love my mama.
I do too.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Dexter, Missouri, get ready. American Hostile Championship Wrestling is coming to your town May 22nd at the Lair Event Center at 13583 Old Highway 25. Be there to see Big Jack Parker, Trending Trent Daniels, the Crowleys, Young Goats, the Skimmerhorns, Mark Southern, Derek King, and many, many more. Adult tickets are only $15. Kids 6 to 12 get in for $7, and 5 and under are free. American Hostile Championship Wrestling, May 22nd, the Lair Event Center, 13583 Old Highway 25, Dexter, Missouri. Be there.
Pro Shingle presents the Jerry Jarrett VIP Experience Sunday, May 2nd at the brand new Memphis Wrestling Wrestle Center. Meet the founder of Memphis Wrestling. Get your tickets now at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com.
Did you enjoy that episode? Cash App us, that's right. $BTSTS. Cash App us $1, $2. If you Cash App us over $12, I'll give you 1 year of Patreon for free.
Graphic design is very important. Your logo is the first image potential customers see. What kind of impression would you want to make today? Need a podcast logo or a t-shirt design? KT does art. Her name has become synonymous with quality and professionalism in the graphic design community. She specializes in graphic design, painting, and more. She provides affordable commissions and professional quality with a timely delivery. Contact KT via email at kt_doesart@yahoo.com. Check out her Instagram at instagram.com/kt_doesart.
Hey, that was another great episode of Shooting the Shiznit. We're currently looking for contestants for Who Wants to Be the Best Shiznitter Ever Championship 2021. A shout out to our sponsors this month. And also, we have Patreon. We're at www.patreon.com/shootingtheshiznit without a G. A big thank you and a shout out to Bob McGee at Pro Wrestling Between the Sheets and Gene Jackson at localstolegends.com. You can reach us on Twitter at comicbookmarkbt, Instagram BT Shooting the Shiznit without a G, Facebook Shooting the Shiznit with a G, and we're also at Cool Kids Wrestling and MMA Talk. You gotta ask to get in. If we don't like you, we'll kick you out. That's right. And you can get all the archives to all the episodes at www.stspod.club. All right, let's do a roll call of my favorite podcast. So my favorite non-wrestling podcast would be Who's Right Podcast, Po Boys Podcast, The Official Podcast, Man Brain Podcast, I'm Bet Podcast, and my buddies over there, Richard and Josh at P3 Radio. Hey guys, thanks for joining us today. And remember, keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars.